So pregnancy ends with birth, usually. And it can be so uncomfortable to be in those late stages of pregnancy. It's just like your body's preparing to expel a human being, loosening up, and there's so much pressure and there's so much weight and it's cumbersome, and most of us have a lot of asymmetry and imbalance to begin with. And there are lots of ways to support a very, very, very pregnant body. Body work, using, traditional forms of offering support, using a faja or a cloth. It's traditional Mexican name for a strip of fabric used to support the weight of the belly and can even support the uterus and low back and pelvis in general during menstruation or postpartum healing. And now we have massage and chiropractic and all manner of manual therapies. And a friend who's 40 weeks pregnant said to me, I can't imagine not having these resources. It's uncomfortable with all of this. And it is that way with the end of pregnancy, birth, postpartum. Like, it's hard with all the support. And still, we don't take on the support. There's such shame for asking for help, wanting support, needing it. And this perpetuates the cultural narrative that pregnancy is like, pregnancy can be so burdensome, but also like birth is terrifying, and having a new baby is just like something you need to you just need to move on and get on with it. It perpetuates all these weird habits. Is that the word I want? I don't know, of like, mom's just gotta like drink to get through her day, or, don't get me wrong, that reel I shared recently of like rage yoga for moms, just screaming all the things you wish you could at your kids, that's real. And I've got a lot of trauma about my second postpartum experience where I feel like I was totally abandoned. And so how do we emerge from these generations of just really fucked up treatment of mothers and babies, families, frankly, without going down the very common postmodern approach of just say it's great and it will be great. Daily affirmation your way out of the trauma. That's not how it fucking works. We have to feel the feelings. We have to express vocally, because of what that does to our nervous system, to use our voice, because of what that does to our physiological response. It's our own form of reset to say, that was fucked up. But to go deeper, to go that next level of taking responsibility for these feelings, whether it's rage or grief or heartbreak, right? There's an integration that has to happen so that what we speak does have a healing effect. Because it's one thing to just say the words, right? It's the affirmation thing. Like, you could say words that don't resonate as true in your body. And that's what I think a lot of affirmations are. It's like, oh, I don't believe you, so I'm just going to hold on to this weight the weight that's an emotional life jacket. I'm just going to hold on to this tension. I'm not going to release anything. Chronic constipation. It's really important that we feel our feelings, integrate them, digest them, assimilate, right? It's that sequence. So that when we give voice to the truth of our experience, it's healing and it changes what comes next. It's a little preview for you of what the guest house, my group coaching membership, is all about. It's still going to be difficult. This isn't your lifesaver to never having to have any difficulty again, but it's how do we courageously face the difficulty that is and evolve through it. Not pretend our way around it. Not fake it till we make it to some, I don't know. What are we pretending our way to? I have no concept of that. Full announcement and invitation coming soon.